The untold truth about the law of attraction. Watch this before you quit. Nobody ever told you this, but the law of attraction doesn't fail. The ones who fail are the ones who give up before understanding how it truly works. And maybe you're just one step away from doing the same thing. Maybe you're tired. Maybe you're frustrated. Maybe you feel like you've been doing everything right and nothing changes. And that's exactly why you need to hear what comes next. The hidden truth is simple. Wanting isn't enough. Dreaming isn't enough. Repeating pretty affirmations isn't enough. There's a deeper layer, a part of your mind that sabotages you, even while you're trying to manifest. That's why so many people believe in the law of attraction, but so few actually get results. And if you keep using only half of the process, you'll stay stuck in the same cycle of wanting a lot and receiving very little. But hey, raise the shock. When you understand what truly activates manifestation, your identity, your energy, your emotional discipline, everything changes. That's when the universe stops ignoring your requests and finally starts responding. Today, you're going to discover what no one ever explained to you, so you don't spend years trying to manifest in the dark. The power of the phrase, "I am," shapes the reality you live in. When you declare something with conviction, you shift your energy. You activate a mindset capable of breaking old patterns. Your words open a door inside you, allowing your belief to grow. And this goes far beyond motivational quotes. Self-affirmation strengthens your focus. It awakens your persistence. It pushes your identity to a higher level. When you repeat, "I am capable," your brain begins to rewire itself, creating pathways that push you into action. That's how manifestation becomes real. Having clarity about your destination before any external validation is like turning on a flashlight in the fog. Manifestation begins when you believe in what no one else can see. Your visualization is the seed. It prepares the soil before any evidence appears. With discipline and daily action, you show the universe that your belief does not depend on approval. That's when the building begins. Your biggest enemy isn't the outside world. It's the inner voice that keeps shrinking your dreams. That thief in the mind steals your energy, weakens your belief, and tries to break your discipline before you even start. But when you recognize this pattern, the transformation begins. Mental reprogramming becomes essential. You start choosing thoughts that strengthen your persistence and fuel your visualization. It's like installing a new operating system that works with you instead of against you. When someone decides to manifest something big, they don't do it halfway. They enter a state of positive obsession. This obsession becomes fuel. It sharpens focus. It elevates energy. It creates a mindset of total commitment. And this level of commitment doesn't feel heavy. It feels liberating. When your vision becomes clear, action becomes natural. Discipline becomes routine. Persistence becomes inevitable. Manifestation stops being theory and becomes daily practice. Manifestation only happens when you stop negotiating with your own excuses. There is no strong mindset in someone who justifies every failure. Excuses drain your energy. They destroy your belief before you even take action. The turning point comes when you take full responsibility. When you enter no excuses mode, discipline gains a new weight. You understand that success requires effort, consistency, and persistence that does not bend. Manifestation isn't waiting. Manifestation is building. Everything you desire is born in your imagination first, before it ever touches the physical world. That's where manifestation begins to take shape. That's where your energy creates new possibilities. Imagination is creation. Every scene you visualize strengthens your belief and shapes your identity. The more vividly you see yourself living what you want, the lighter the action feels, and the stronger your persistence becomes. The universe organizes the path while you organize your thoughts. The law of attraction works through energetic coherence. You receive what you emit. When your energy aligns with your desire, through discipline, focus, and mindset, the universe responds. This alignment is built daily. Discipline sends the right signal. Persistence reinforces your intention. Clarity accelerates the process. Nothing is lost. Everything returns. Many people imagine the perfect ending, but forget that manifestation happens in the journey. When you visualize the path challenges included, your mindset becomes stronger. Your belief becomes grounded. Visualizing only the prize creates anxiety. Visualizing the process creates discipline. Seeing the steps makes your action strategic. It strengthens your resilience and stabilizes your energy. So when challenges appear, you don't panic. You already saw them in your mind. Reprogramming the mind is like updating the system that runs your life. Old beliefs drain energy and sabotage discipline. Once you detect these patterns, you reclaim power over your narrative. Transformation happens in small steps. A new habit, a new phrase, a new visualization. That's how your belief strengthens. That's how your identity renews itself. Reprogramming isn't fast. It's freeing. Great achievers almost always seem delusional in the beginning. They hold a belief so strong that even the absence of results cannot shake their energy. This persistence builds an unbreakable mindset. This positive delusion is commitment to the vision. When you visualize your future intensely, daily action becomes unavoidable. Discipline gains a life of its own. Obsession becomes fuel. Manifestation happens. Relentless consistency turns dreams into facts. Manifestation only sustains itself when your identity aligns with what you want. You cannot build an extraordinary life with ordinary habits. When you master your emotions, your energy shifts, your mindset adjusts, your belief strengthens. Emotional control is not ignoring your feelings. It's guiding your narrative. You act with discipline. You react less to problems. You stay focused even on difficult days. With that, your resilience increases. Your visualization sharpens. Manifestation becomes a path, not just a desire. Creating your own life is a decision renewed every day. Manifestation is the union of belief, energy, and discipline. Every choice shapes your identity. Every step brings you closer to the reality you visualize. The magic is in consistency. Daily action solidifies your desire. It reinforces your mindset. It fuels your persistence. When you keep the rhythm, manifestation becomes real. It was never about waiting. It was always about building. In the end, everything manifests when you act like the version of yourself who already achieved what you want. The choices you make today either pull you closer or push you away from the life you can build. What can you change right now to align your belief with your action? If this message helped you, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. More powerful content is on the way, and I want to walk with you on this journey.